Good evening. It has been quite a bit since I last streamed, but we are back on Friday the 13th, the full moon, harvest moon. Friday the 13th. Something that hasn't happened in quite a while. A special day to get back to streaming, don't you think? And what way to get back to streaming than with some classic Warcraft? Just starting out, interesting. It's been so many years since I first played the game. I was surprised it jumped me right to just right to the character creation screen. All right, we gotta create a character first. So when I used to play this game, I pretty much played Alliance mainly, like just straight Alliance because that's what all my friends were. So we're gonna try out Horde this time. We'll try out Troll. Troll Shaman. I always wanted to play Shaman, but I never did. Okay, we got blue, green, some kind of purple. Oh, only those three colors. Let's go with the purple. I like that. Oh, I can't change the angle, really. Okay, we got kind of happy troll. We got paranoid troll. We got angry troll. Oh, we got, like, kind of gonna get you troll. Oh no, there's like a goblin looking troll. Let's go with this one. Just because it's got a lot of personality to it. Hairstyle. Okay, we got mohawk. We got like some fire thing with mutton chops going on. Got braid. Got a ponytail. And we got bald. And we got this weird old looking hair now. I think we gotta go for the classic mohawk. You know. Good iconic troll. Well, actually. Maybe this? Nah, I'm kind of digging this. Hair color. Got orange, green. Wait. Green, green, blue. Blue. Purple, black, white. A whiter, wait. Okay, so kind of like a gray, and then we got white. Hey, stop standing, I can't see the hair. Then we got red. No, more of a purple, magenta, then we got red, and then back to orange. Oh, I kind of like this one. Yeah. And tusks. What do we got? We got tusks. Okay. So we got big, pointing up tusks. We got forward tusks. We got down tusks. Oh, geez, there's a lot. I thought there was only gonna be 3 options. Okay. Got up tusks. We got like bug pincer tusks. We got tusks with war paint. And then we got, oh, we got eyeshadow tusks. More war paint. Oh, so it's kind of like all the same tusks, but now with a variant of paint. Oh, I kind of like these. What was the paint version for those? Ooh, kind of like that. Yeah, let's go with that since we're doing a shaman, get some war paint going. And for a name, second. Probably should have remembered how you spelled this. Usually, most of the time when I go and name a character or something, I always jump to some RuneScape characters. Don't know why. Just some of the names there always just sound really good. Okay, which one do I want to use? Actually, I know which one I want to use. Here we go. Haziel. There we go. Nice, name wasn't taken. Usually I find some of these names are taken, you know, because it's from another existing game already. Oh wow, jumping into vanilla Warcraft. As you can tell by the title, I started back in Wrath of the Lich King. So I had a bit of that, those classic tastes before Cataclysm changed everything. Still wasn't quite the same.
vicious trolls that populate the numerous jungle isles of the South Seas are renowned for their cruelty and dark mysticism. Barbarous and superstitious, they carry a seething hatred for all other races. Long since exiled from its ancestral homeland in Stranglethorn Vale, the Darkspear tribe was nearly destroyed by rampaging murlocs. Rescued by the young war chief Thrall and his orcish warriors, the Darkspear tribe swore allegiance to the Horde. Led by the cunning shadow hunter Vol'jin, the Darkspears now make their home in Durotar, along with their orcish allies. As one of the only surviving Darkspears, it falls to you to reclaim the glory of your tribe.
Huh, so we start all the way over here. That's definitely different. I remember I did try the trolls when Cataclysm came out, but they completely revamped that thing. Wow, yeah, they lost their island to Murlocs. God, that sounds really lame when these Murlocs are like the basic enemy. Count yourself the new help button appears. Alright. ASWD. Movement, quest givers. Okay. So, shamans. What stuff do I have? Got a lightning bolt. I got a heal wave. And the basic attack. Wow, it's so... Man, playing this game just straight classic. No add-ons or anything either, because I used quite... Not too many. But I did have a... Like a bar... Like, it changed the panels... And I changed the bags just to make them a lot easier to use. Let me just set target. No, I don't need that. No. No, we don't need that. We don't need that. Don't need filters of any kind. Keep that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's leave them unlocked. Yeah, display my name, show NPC names, critter names. Friendly players. No, we don't need their health bars. Enemy nameplates, I want those on. No, we don't need that. So you replace except when your character's moving. Okay, yeah, we want that. Mouse, no. Accessibility, profile. Auto loot, yes, keep that on, definitely. Okay, I think we're all good.
Speak, friend.
Oh, maybe I should have turned on the thing. Ah, finally, you are of age, Haziel. Of age to battle in the name of the Horde, to conquer for the glory of the War Chief. Yes, you will do nicely. No doubt you will wish to find a great dragon or demon and strangle it with your bare hands. But perhaps it would be wise to start on something less dangerous. Report to Gornek. He should be able to assign a task better suited to a young shaman. You'll find Gornek in the den to the west.
Be safe.
Oh yeah, no quest tracking add-on either. Oh yeah, mini-map. Whoops. How do I toggle that stuff on? Ooh, wait, display. Yeah, how do I get the numbers to show? I kind of want those. Action bars, names. There's something they turn those on. Or is there... Oh man, it's been so long I don't know where any settings are, or especially... Okay. Combat. No, we don't need floating numbers. Let's leave that off, it makes us... We are in an RP realm after all. Don't need instant text. Ooh. Ah, no, I don't like that. Ah, there. Hmm. I like both. Both looks good. There we go. Quest log. Alright, the old stuff. Yeah, I've used Carbonite for to like just set up my quest log tracking minimap stuff. Oh, well, we got a shirt and pants and a mace.
Sub.
Another one of Kaltuk's recruits, hmm? A sorry state of affairs we find ourselves in, if this is the best the Horde can produce. Hey, it's not nice. No matter. By the time we think you're ready to leave the valley, you'll be a proud warrior of the Horde. First order of business will be to put a little strength in your backbone. I could send you out to the Barrens to hunt Kodo. But, well, in all honesty, you're more useful to us alive than dead. I believe you'd be a good match with the mottled boars you'll find north of here.
Dabu.
Ah, yeah, classic quests. Just kill X number of things. God, was there not even any, Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, one thing I'm looking forward to is the classic shaman quests.
Farewell.
Okay, because I did try, oh, is this all the drainers and stuff? Oh, it's just,
May your blades never
people that sell stuff. Okay. I'm going the wrong direction. Whoop. Getting turned all around. So I did try a shaman actually when I first played. Well, no, I didn't try the shaman when I first played. I went paladin, then immediate into death knight, like most people who started in Wrath of the Lich King did. Okay, so I gotta go to the valley. To the north of here. So, this way. Yeah, I played a shaman for a little bit, Draenei shaman, and doing some of the quests, when they had class-based quests. Oh, these are what we want. I was expecting, like, hostile enemies. So I remember, I should probably turn the volume down a little bit. Oh, not that one. Sound, there we go. Turn the sound effects down. Let's drop this to 40. There we go. That's looking a little better. Got Tusk. There we go. Be a shaman, just shoot some lightning. Yeah, so I remember, you know, the class quests, like, you know, actually, for each totem you would do a quest to... Oop, turned myself. You have to do quests based on each totem element. And then they got rid of that. I think it was in Cataclysm too. Wow, the more I think about it. Cataclysm really did. It's like... Because I remember Cataclysm actually had some difficulty to it, and I thought it was, at the start, it was kind of really good aside from the talents, but then it just became, as it went on, it just seemed to get worse and worse with how it affected the game. Changing up. Oh, dang, I can't even open the talent window until I hit probably level 10, I think it is. I want to see what talents I can get. It's been so long since I've seen a talent tree. And also starting... Oops, hit the mic. Also starting this game like 2 weeks after the release. Hopefully they're... I mean, when I looked at the realm list, a good half of them were full, or at least heavy load. And then all the rest were medium. Oh wow, we're almost level 2! I don't know why people say this is so hard. Yeah, it's like I wonder how much really changed from vanilla to Wrath of the Lich King. Because it does feel like Wrath was the last expansion where you had Or at least the same sort of feel. 'Cause sorry, the message here, Wrath is for years to throw me off. Like, wait, are they hearing me? But yeah, it's like Cataclysm changed so much. That's probably.
I need more mana.
Oh right. I need mana. It's like I haven't played an actual mana using class. I was pretty much a Death Knight main from the second I could roll one all the way until I stopped playing the game. Never played or really rolled any other class outside of 2 experience points away. Ooh, actually, can we kill this rat? Or this hare? Ah, those don't give experience. Dang. It would've been cool to level up on a critter. Yeah, I played a Death Knight almost right off the bat. So I never really played a mana class. Oh, strength, stamina, spirit, everything's going up. Got those old classic RPG stats. Yeah. Because, yeah, I remember when I did try playing like a mage. I think I did try a mage, and I did try a shaman. After I made my Death Knight. Well, like, after I hit max level, I was like, oh, I want to try some new things. I just remember being like, wow, spellcasting takes so long. It's, like, impossible to do anything. I like my Death Knight, where all my abilities are kind of just instant. There we go. Oh. Wow, now I really miss Carbonite, because it would give a big booming voice saying quest complete. Wow, I really conditioned myself with how I used to play. You completed your first quest. To collect your reward, you should return to the character who gave you the quest. When you complete a quest, you can see the corresponding quest quiver on your minimap, provided you are nearby. Oh, got some people dueling over here. Oh, I could pick up another quest over there I saw. Do they really not have minimap stuff?
Blood and thunder.
Not bad, Haziel. But don't let it get to your head. You'll fight tougher than boars in your career. Nonetheless, you've proven yourself well, and your next trial will be against a considerably more dangerous opponent, so you'll need extra protection. Well, what do I have? I guess the better armor would be good, right? Oh. I should be throwing some of this stuff on. Let's get the gloves. More armor sounds better. Let's throw those on. Where are they? There they are. I like to show up. They're like fingerless gloves. Ah, while you were gone, a tablet came for you, Haziel. Read it when you have the time. If I'm not mistaken, it came from the shaman trainer Shikrik. She would have words with you when you're ready.
Go for
Okay.
victory.
Powerful warrior and awkward novice alike have fallen to the venomous sting of the scorpion. You will find large numbers of scorpions northwest of here. Bring me 10 of their tails as proof of your prowess in battle. The antidote from their sting is actually made from the venom extracted from their stingers. We keep large quantities of antidote for scorpion venom on hand to heal young bloods like you. But I'm sure you won't be needing any of that, will you? Ah, you never know. Wonder if maybe I should, grab some. Ah, excuse me. I don't know why, but it's getting cold around here. It's getting that time of year.
What can I help you with?
Staff club.
I can't afford that.
Oh wait, no, the bracers. I'll keep those. Belt, glove. Yeah, let's get rid of all that. Oh yeah, the other thing of how it will take a lot of Can I wield shield? I can. Oh, that's good. It's my mace. Ah, yes, it's one. Oh, I don't have enough money for that. I guess I'll buy it later. Just save the cash. I like how you have a experience for the languages, but it's not like you ever need to really
What do you
get the
need?
experience. And weapon skills, I remember those too. I actually remember farming out all my weapon skills
Strength.
back in Wrath. Remember doing in the Crystal Song Forest under Dalaran. Just beating enemies with various weapons I had, and so I could max all of them out. And then I got the Strength achievement for it when they removed them. Let's read this. Greetings to you, brother. The spirits say you'd be ready to aid our allies. You have great ties to the elements, and you'd be much more powerful than when you first started your lessons with me. Now I be sending you to meet with Shikrik, the orc shaman trainer in the Valley of Trials. She know you be coming to study with her already. Make our ancestors proud. Until we meet again, may the flame keep you warm, and the wind be at your back. Ishiyo. Ah, here we are.
What do you need?
I need training. Ah, welcome, Haziel. I am pleased you have arrived. My days have become long and even busy, what with so many students to teach. But the coming of one of your ilk brings me a great sense of accomplishment. I remember the days when I was taught by one of your shamans. As you probably know, the elements give us our power. Fire, earth, water, and air. These are our tools. Our strength comes from the spirits of our ancestors. We are the leaders of our people. Like Thrall is to the Horde, so shall we be to the villages and towns we visit. They will look to us for wisdom and protection. To be better prepared, you must train often. When you feel you have gained more power, come to me, and I shall teach you what I can.
Farewell, glory to the Horde.
Can you teach me anything yet? Oh, I can get an enhancement. Increase my attack power. An additional threat. Oh, those good old days when you had hybrid classes that could actually do multiple things. Like shamans could tank in dungeons at least. Totem until level 6. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a heal.
Go with honor.
You learned a new spell or ability. Yes. 5% increased damage versus beasts. Oh, berserking. Let's drag that over here. Casting attack speed by 10 to 30%. At full health, the speed increases 10. Great effect up to 30 if you're badly hurt. So it's basically a self-bloodlust. Gives you a chance to block enemy melee ranged attacks. Got bow specialization, dodge. Oh, I got health regen. Okay, there's lightning bolt, rock biter, and restoration. There we go. Ah, I should set keybinds for these. Key binding. Action bar. Oh, can I not set keybind? Oh, multi-action bar. Bottom right. Bottom left, right. Here we go. So, I want to set these to my numpad. Uh-oh. Oh no. Yes, reset those to default. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Unbind. Excuse me. Toggle walk run is now unbound. Oh, mini-map zoom out. I don't need that really. Okay. Should be all good. Toggle walk run though. Where is toggle runs, put that to tilde. Or backwards apostrophe. Either or.
Greetings.
I trust the Valley of Trials will teach you much, young shaman. I was sent to the valley to guide you, but I've discovered a growing taint here. A group that calls itself the Burning Blade has a coven here in the Valley of Trials. They are skulking in a cave to the northeast, and their vile familiars have spilled from its mouth to cause havoc. As your first task against the Burning Blade, I bid you defeat these familiars, slay many, and, if you survive, return to me. Oh, we can get a weapon upgrade.
Strength.
Oh, I got some people dancing on the fire. Okay. There we go. Let's get those tracking. Is there no auto track? Any quests? No. Nope, no auto track. Okay, so both of these are to the north. So they should be somewhere. Oh, towards the cave. There we go. Oh, yeah, I did see scorpions over there. Oh no, someone hurt. Oh, this is the thing you're gonna have to pay attention to because you don't got the icons up here. Shaman, I thought I would die out here with none to know it. While I was hunting the scorpions of the valley, I came across a particularly vicious looking one. Hurling myself at it, I managed to inflict a massive blow to its claw before it closed around my leg. I wasn't ready for its stinger though, and it sliced down into my chest, cutting into my flesh and letting my blood. Please, you must kill the scorpion for me. My honor must be upheld. I fought it up on the plateau to the south. Okay. Ooh, our first boss thing. Ooh, scorpion. Okay, now we beat it with my club. Yeah, I thought... Don't trolls have, like, amazing regen? How is this guy dying from just, like, one injury? You know? Oh, a lazy peon. Oh, this is gonna be a quest where we have to go around and wake all of them up. Oh, he resisted my spell. That's another thing I miss. Actual spell resistance. God, there's just like so many interesting things, so many gameplay mechanics the game had that they got rid of. There we go. Let's throw these bracers on. Ah, male. Can't wear that until 40. Oh, kill the snake. Okay, let's give the scorpion some shocks. I should probably be shooting these from even farther away, shouldn't I? Just to maximize the distance and minimize all possible damage I could be taking. Oh, the other thing. When buffs weren't, when all the buffs were pretty short. So you wouldn't be like, okay, I'm gonna cast this buff. Oh, it lasts for 20 hours? Okay. Cool, I just need to cast it once and never worry about it. Now they're all temporary. Ah, yes, hearing stories of people that would be like, oh, I'm the paladin in a raid group. All I do is buff. And then by the time I finish buffing everybody, I gotta start buffing up the first person again. Because their buff is running out. It'd be interesting to start raiding in this. Actually seeing how the game played back then. To some degree. You know, you had that whole thing where, Ragnaros was defeated, within a week of release. But then again, that's, you know, the whole, he was a at-launch raid boss. And now, we're on, like, 1.12, like the last vanilla patch. So, of course, there's gonna have been some changes. You know, whether there were nerfs to him or buffs to buffs to certain classes and stuff. And also just people know what to expect now. I mean, that's kind of the main thing. That's probably what makes some of this stuff easier is just, or at least the starting stuff. Oh, my mana's gone. I don't have to worry too much. Using items. Oh, I got some meat. Yeah, the spell, your health and mana regen up till level 10, I think, is really high from what I remember. Just to make it so your leveling process isn't too tedious. I wonder if anyone... The other thing too is like my old guild. I remember when I was playing, they all just kind of end up disappearing. So I wonder if any of them ever returned for Classic. Oh, can I get out? Can I get out of this pit? There we go. What's the range? 30 yards. Skill? Wait, there's a defense skill? Okay, we got class skill. I didn't know class skills were a thing. That must have been something that disappeared before Wrath, or early in Wrath. Defense. Higher defense makes you harder to hit. It makes monsters less likely to land a crushing blow. Huh. Not there for those. Oh yeah, unarmed skill. I don't think anyone ever fights unarmed. Level 3! You can send a message by hitting the enter key. Okay. Odd place to give that tip. I mean, can you not chat until level 3? Oh, my agility went up. I forget. Shamans... What would an enhancement shaman be? Because I know that's why I want to go... what tree I want to spec into. Would they use agility, or are they int as well? Because I know restoration.
I need to get closer.
Oh, okay, that's a pretty good distance. Because I know restoration and elemental use int because they're the spellcasters. No, enhancement is up close and melee, so I don't know if it would take int or not. I feel like it would be agility. I think that's the trade-off. So then again, there's a lot of int mail. Gear, which is pretty much shaman gear. Oh yeah, back when certain gear was only useful for certain classes. No way, I think there's still that, right? They didn't suddenly make paladins require cloth gear if they go heal later on in Warcraft, right? God, it's been so long since I played even retail that I don't know some of the things they've changed.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Oh. He walked out of range. Oop. Ah, your poison is nothing. Let's throw my earth bite back on.
My mana is low.
I'll probably let it restore more. How much mana does this take? 15.
Enough mana.
Okay, I guess I gotta wait. And so, hello, sorry to bother you, but I have an offer you may not want to refuse. Undercity Mafia is a Forsaken-focused guild looking for players interested in RP and PvP. No. I mean, I do think of joining a guild at some point, though I don't know if I want to join one or make my own. So also, especially this is for sure an automated guild invite. Like, seriously. It's got the little emotes and stuff. Forsaken focus, and yet they're sending a message. Hold on a second. Strangle. Yeah, look at this. This dude isn't even in this zone. It's just, he's just got a bot checking for low-level characters to invite, or just scanning the whole realm or something. Okay, I still need a few more tails. And I need to kill 4 more imps. I got a cloak. Oh wow, my bags are full. Ooh, Shield. I can throw that on. I can throw that on. Ooh, belt. I can put that on. Mail. Can't wear that. Ooh, better bracers. Same boots. Okay. Ah, he resisted. I could have killed him before he even reached me. There's one goal. Yeah, there we go. Get the gear out. See if I can kill something with my lightning before it even reaches me. Almost. Couldn't tell if he actually hit me or not. Okay, here we go. It's a good distance. Oh, he's running. He's running. He knows what's coming. Oh, dang. I'm like one hit off always on these. Okay, let's drink the water. I think that's the same speed or slower than my natural regen right now. I should probably conserve that until I actually get leveled up. Where I won't have that super leveling regen. I don't get why some people... I mean, I could see why people are like, oh, MMO combat stupid. They just tell you to go off, kill 10 boars, get their intestines. But it's like, you know, like I like this. It's chill, slow paced. Was something attacking me? Okay, no. I thought something.
Me not that kind of orc.
What kind of orc did you think I thought you were? You know, it's just kind of chill. It's kind of like, it's reminding me of RuneScape. You know, just kind of casual grinding. Just doing whatever. This scorpion has very sticky legs to be standing at an angle like that. Okay, maybe the scorpions I got better luck killing.
I need to get closer.
Dang. You resisted. Getting close to level 4 though. So eventually. Where is he? Okay, here's one. Oh yeah, we still got that big scorpion.
It's too far away.
Oh, your spell cancels out if they walk too far. Oh, that must have been a thing they added later on, where if you started casting a spell and they went out of range, it would still go off. So I do remember that being a thing. Let's kill the snake. Show it who's boss around here. Nib stabber. So the realm I picked is Deviant Delight. You know, like the little fish food that's in this game that gives you costumes. Because it's a RP PvP realm. Because I definitely want PvP. Because, you know, that's some of the fun I hear about Classic WoW, that just wars would start out of nowhere just because one person attacked another person. So I want to experience that. And then also an RP realm would be fun too, just to see if anybody actually RPs. So combining the both sounds like it would be the best of both worlds for a stream, right? Ah, again, always just one off.
I'm out of range.
We're gonna kill some extra stuff. We're gonna go above and beyond the Call of Duty.
I need mana.
Ah, dang. My mana actually ran out. There we go. I keep think I'm hearing like a ping. Like I'm getting a message or something.
It's too far away.
Okay, so on the plateau to the south. So... oh, I can't zoom in farther than that. So I'm guessing this way. Oh yeah, because he's there. So it'd have to be up around this way. Ah, let's kill... I think 2 more scorpions maybe will do it. It's either gonna be 2 or 4, one of those. Smack it. Smack the scorpion. 60. Okay, so I'm gonna guess 4. I'm not gonna look back and actually check for the math. I'll see if I got it right. How would you cast a lightning bolt when a thing's already smacking you in melee? Oh no. 4 poison damage at most. That's really gonna hurt my 100 health. Oh, my inventory's full. I can't see costs of this stuff. Bug eye.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh. Ooh, I have a better cloak though. Oh, I actually can't drag that. Dang. Okay, destroy that. Take the cloak. Wear the cloak. And we'll just leave the eye. So that was what? 2 scorpids? Okay, so 2 more. Should give me the level. If I foresaw this correctly.
Inventory has full.
Ooh, afraid robe. Oh, hey Zen. Yeah, it has been a while since I last streamed. For some reason, now that it's getting colder out, I'm having a lot more energy. I'm kind of convinced I'm just a winter person, even though I really don't like winter. Well, then again, we didn't really have much of a summer here. We had like 3 weeks of it being like Hey, I was right, it was 4 scorpids.
I can't carry anymore.
Ah, can't carry anymore. Oh, all my skill stats went up to 20. Okay, now let's find that plateau for that big scorpion. Let's see. Oh, looks like a bunch of them has died already. He's got clones. Where is it? Where is Sarkoth? I'm guessing it's gonna take a little bit to spawn. Might as well just wait around with the orc. We'll wait around with Wayfinder. Or he's gonna run off. Yeah, I'll help him kill stuff. I mean, I won't get experience or anything off it, but I'll help this guy out. Be that old classic vanilla Warcraft friendliness. Where's the plat? Where? Oh god, he spawned on me. Oh, thank God they don't aggro right away. Oh, I'm an even match for him. Oh, there we go. This guy just stopped doing anything right after I killed the scorpion. Is he a bot? Did I break him? Oh no, scorpion. Oh, there he goes. He's running off.
Inventory has full.
Oh, I gotta get rid of stuff. Okay, I don't need the pincer, but I need the claw. Let's get rid of the bracers. We don't need those. Oh, I'm gonna need more bags. I need to find a tailor. So Zen, how you doing? You have a nice day? Where are we? Oh, okay, we just go back to this guy. Oh, now we get a marker. Oh, it is night. Ah, my father always said I would never amount to much, and here, lying beneath a tree as life seeps away, I'm afraid it looks like he was right. At least I wish to die knowing that my last enemy in life lays dead. Ah, don't worry, I roasted him. My blow was not enough to kill him, but looking at the damage I inflicted gives me some small measure of pride. That small measure will be all I have to sustain myself if I die, and in that light, the short list of my life's accomplishments fills me with anger. Oof. Seeing the deed you have done for me steals my heart. I cannot fall so easily. I must endure. But it remains that I cannot make the trek back to the den unassisted. Please, Haziel, Return to the den and tell Gornik of my situation. Perhaps he can help me. I mean, I'm a shaman. Can't I heal him? Monster hunting's been fun. Oh yeah, Iceborne came out recently. Hasn't it? There, I stumbled up. Oh, hey Shima, how you doing? Yeah. It's nostalgic, and I never even played Classic. I mean, I started Wrath of the Lich King, so I have no idea what some of these experiences are. Like, I did try playing a troll once back when I played, and I didn't start here. I started on the islands. I know they heavily overhauled it in Cataclysm, but I think they changed it before at some point to actually make you start on your islands. Unless maybe I just started to troll way late after Cataclysm. Who knows? Is WoW free to play yet? No, it is $15 a month. But if you... It's 15 Zen. They're not going to discount it to 10. Come on, you think Activision is going to discount the price of a game? But yeah, if you play retail, you can technically make the game free to play if you earn enough gold to buy a WoW token. Which, let me check. I know when it first was made, WoW tokens were only like 50k gold. They were like nothing. I think I actually remember I could buy a few because when I played Mists of Pandaria, I found a bind on equipped two bind on equipped epics while leveling. So I had enough gold to last me like that entire expansion for like anything I ever needed. But now WoW token prices are 164,000 gold. So yes, if you play World of Warcraft and can earn that much gold a month, you can make the game free to play. So 15 to start, then free as long as you grind enough gold. Which depending on how good you are playing the game economy, that might be your entire playtime. You play the game just to afford the game.
Strength and honor.
God, that sounds horrible. The carapace of a scorpion isn't so thick that the strength of a determined warrior will be deterred. Strike strongly and without doubt, and the scorpion should prove easy prey. There is an important lesson that you must take away from fighting scorpions. The smallest or largest of opponents can still send you to your doom. In fierce combat, any number of things can prove your downfall. I have no more to teach you, Haziel. You have done well, and I watch your progress with interest. What's this cape look like? Why can't I see cape?
For the Horde.
Display. Yeah, show cloak. Show helm. Oh, I guess it just isn't a... It's just not a visible cape. Oh, it's a short cape. It's up here. Right, I forgot those existed. We're gonna take the belt. We're gonna get the more armor. Let me sell the rest of my stuff. Does anyone else have Warcraft? I know Timber mentioned he was gonna play with a friend. Grenade did play, but I don't know if he would come back for Classic, because he's into, Final Fantasy 14 now. Nani, I think he plays. I haven't talked to him in a bit, though. And then, yeah, monster hunting. That's something to pick up at some point in the future. Yes, this will be an interesting experience, since we're talking about the Horde. I never played Horde when I played retail. I was Alliance only. So all of this, every quest is completely new. Especially since when I did try a troll for a little bit in Cataclysm, because when Cataclysm, it wasn't at the start, I'm pretty sure. Was it? Oh god, I can't remember, it was so long ago. It was either the pre-expansion event. No, the pre-expansion event was Deathwing just roasting zones. Okay, so it's either before Cataclysm launched as a pre-expansion event, because they liked to do those back in the day, or at the start of Cataclysm, or sometime later, they had a big event where they revamped the Gnome and Troll starting zones. Okay, I'm starting to remember now. Because the Gnomes shared their starting experience with Dwarfs, and Trolls shared it with Orcs. So what I'm doing now was the orc. Still remained for orcs, I think. So they revamped it. Gnomes, when you made a new gnome, the whole leveling experience was a giant epic fight to take back Gnomergon. Trolls was taking back your Darkspear Islands. So they completely revamped it as part of the whole, oh, we're revamping the old world, we're buffing it up and stuff.
Go forth to victory.
So yeah, I never got to experience any of these quests then. Get the new belt on.
Loktar,
Sell that.
for the whole.
Okay, so who had the shield? Oh, shield crafter.
What can I help you with?
There we go, look at that. That's like 3 times the... Oh, twice. I was looking at the price and thought that was the armor I got. There we go.
With honor.
It looks the exact same. Is there any gear I'm missing? Shoulders you don't get until like level 20, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, nice, stylish. Gotta get PS4. Eventually I will. Because I know Death Stranding comes out in, what, 2 months? I eventually want to get Kingdom Hearts 3. You got that Dragon Ball Z game coming out. That looks pretty awesome. Oh, what was... Pretty much just whatever trailers I saw yesterday from the Tokyo Game Show of like all the PS4 games, they all looked interesting. So eventually I do plan to get one. Though it isn't too much of a high priority. Let's see. Shirt. Oh, that's a lot less... It's stylish, but it's a lot less armor. Let's take it. We'll keep it for later. This is an RP realm after all. We gotta look stylish at some point. Yeah, it looks like I pretty much have all the gear I would need.
Go forth to victory.
I don't think profession trainers exist in these areas. So I'm gonna have to wait till I reach Ogrimmar for that. Or would there be a town? A town, maybe. Well, he's not allowed to join Monster Hunter World until he finishes the commission. That's some good, that's good motivation there. From your description of the beast, I believe you must be speaking of Sarkoth. It's no wonder that Hanazuwa was overtaken by it. Aid will be dispatched to him immediately. Trouble yourself no more with Hanazua's plight. However, I must say, I am most impressed to hear that you brought Sarkoth to death. It is a feat to be proud of, Haziel, and that you would fight for a stranger's honor, while other tasks occupied your time. Your own honor is heightened. Oh. Hey, wait, this is the same thing I just bought. But blue. And sleeveless. I like that better.
Dabu.
Okay. Trainer, I think I can learn one thing at level 4. Yes, I can. Earth Shock. Instantly shocks with concussive force, causing random nature damage, also interrupts spellcasting. It prevents... Okay. So it's my interrupt.
Strength.
Elemental Earth Shock, drag that down. Yes, when spells had ranks, and you actually could use lower ranks of your skills. Because as I've heard, for raiding, apparently it wasn't the best to actually use your highest level spell all the time. You would want to use, like if you had rank 12 for your heal spell, you would actually want to use lower ranks, otherwise you would run out of mana, like, immediately. You have done well, Haziel. Although the vile familiars were merely pets of the darker powers within the Burning Blade, your success against them foretells greater deeds ahead. I want to take the club. The stick has a lot more damage, but I like having a shield. Through my divinations, I see that item of power hides deep within the Burning Blade Coven, guarded by beasts and black magic. It is called the Burning Blade Medallion, and your next task is to remove it from the Coven. But be wary, for the medallion may be possessed by an agent of the Burning Blade. And if so, then that agent's power would be greater than the familiars you have already encountered. Go, Haziel. You will find the Coven in a cave to the north and west. Oh, and I get a potion.
Fight well.
When do we get MI2 dev streams? I don't know. Maybe if I get more subs. It is September after all. There we go, stretch goal, 50 subs. I'll stream myself working on a Google document. I mean, probably after I stop streaming, I might work on it tonight. Either that or work on new emotes, because I want to update my emotes.
Relax.
The time is now, young shaman. You've grown strong and your spirit endures like the earth. Following the shaman's path shows you have wisdom before even proving yourself. The element of earth will guide your destiny, becoming part of you if you are ready. But you must stand before the earth itself. If you are ready, then you will see things only shaman know of. Seek out the Fellstalkers to the north, and take from them 2 of their hooves. Return to me, and we shall speak more of your future. Oh, is this my totem quest? Yes, I want to do one of these. That's one thing that they took so many I think they got rid of every class-based quest from like when Cataclysm started.
Loktar.
So, because you would have like, I think like Warlocks will have quests for their demons, Shamans got quests for their totems. I think a few other classes had quests for certain things. Because you had to like actually go through a storyline and earn these some abilities. And then they just got rid of them all. And they're like, oh, just go to a trainer, you get them from that. Man, I'm hoping they take some stuff from Classic and put that into whatever the expansion after Battle for Azeroth is. I'm probably not going to play whatever the most recent expansion is. Because, I mean, I got Classic here. That's the kind of the stuff I want to enjoy, even though I never played it. It sure gets hot out here in the Valley of Trials. If only I had some cactus apples, I could make my famous cactus apple surprise. Nothing cools you off faster than a piece of that delicious treat. I'll tell you what, Haziel. If you bring me 10 cactus apples, I'll make you a few portions of cactus apple surprise to take with you on your adventures. If you're interested, you can find cactus apples growing near the cactus plains around here. Okay. You remember him saying they could be found near cactuses.
May your blades
Wow, really?
never dull.
Cactus apples are found near cactuses? I would have never guessed. Or cacti. Ah, yes, these are the cacti. I do wonder. Pineapples aren't found near pines. Oh, a pineapple is one word, Zen. You can clearly see right here, cactus, space, apple, implying it is the apple of a cactus. Pineapple's all one word. It's a big difference. So I'm wondering. So they have a time schedule for Classic of like 6 phases are gonna go through. Granny Smiths aren't from grannies. Well, geez, I'm sorry you had a terrible granny that didn't give you apples then. You really missed out. So like they got 6 phases to release all the vanilla content. So you're not front loaded all at once, and you don't have stuff that already in the game that'll invalidate. You don't have stuff that came with later patches to invalidate the stuff that was there on release. But I wonder, past that, I wonder if they'll go, okay, we'll release Burning Crusade servers. Or would they go in the old school RuneScape's format of, we'll release updates to the classic WoW in the feel of what classic WoW would be. So it's like classic WoW plus. Is there any more cacti around? There's one. I mean, either or could be interesting. Because it would be cool to see Burning Crusade, because I never played that either. I mean, also I would really like to see a Wrath of the Lich King server. Just because when I joined, I did not have a good computer, so I couldn't do raiding until I think near the end of Trial of the Crusader. Yeah, because I remember I started tanking when my guild needed... we had no tanks when Ice Crown came out. And since I was a Death Knight, where every spec could tank or DPS, I'm like, okay, I'll off-tank. I could do that. I just stand there and just make sure the boss hits me. That's easy enough. But yeah, before that, I had a I wonder, because there's an option. Okay, yeah. How low can I make this? 8? Okay, you see this? For anybody watching that's tuning in right now, I purposely turned the FPS down. You see this kind of FPS going on right now? I had less than this even. I had like 2 FPS if I was lucky playing with that. My computer was that poor. Dungeons I could do. Raids were just impossible to load. I just could not like even load into a raid. Okay, let's turn that back up to a decent amount. Ah, there we go. Watching 160p. If there was an option to turn that down, I could. I mean, I already set the graphics options to the classic, what it would look like in classic.
That spade isn't ready.
Ah, dang. I don't think... Well, he was kind of close. I want to kill an enemy before they even reach me. But yeah, basically when I played, it was like I was playing on PowerPoint, pretty much. Just a slideshow. RuneScape even sometimes would look like that. Not in line of sight. No! Stop. Ah, the ground is too high. I mean, it was interesting to play like that. I mean, that's one thing I kind of feel good about having a bad computer when I was kind of getting into these online games. Oh, Scronio, he helped me out. I shall help him in return. I mean, we could group for a party, but I'm lazy. I don't want to have to go through those extra clicks. Also looks like he has a buddy already. Oh, Nani? Oh, we got some weeb in here. Okay, I got my hoofs. I just need to find that. Okay, he ran through here, so the medallion should be this way, right? Oh, I love some of the old area designs, like these classic caves and stuff. An image. There you go. What is this image? Whoop. Yes. Just very terrible. Just fuzzy, low FPS Warcraft playing. Oh man. But yeah, like, okay, as I was saying before I got interrupted by the other players showing up, is I remember, is like, playing with a bad computer, I feel kind of grateful for, because it makes me not care about lag or graphics as much. Like, you know, you have some people always have to be like, oh my god, look at the graphics of this game, it's amazing, it's so good. It's like, is it fun? Is it fun to play? I don't care if it looks good. And I just give him that Earth Shock, finish him off. Ah, it's probably up there. Add Nickelback. Ah, yeah. Like you were saying before, when people were streaming this on release, they were playing 2000s rock and all that music. Maybe next stream. So I'm definitely gonna be streaming this a lot more frequently, or just streaming a lot more frequently in general. Can I hop up these steps? Aha! Nope, come on, dang. I thought I could juke. Don't worry, I'm here to help you. I never equipped my new club. There we go. Forgetting to put my new gear on. I'm not... Okay, I think this guy's just using me now. Okay. Oh yeah, this should go a lot easier now with this club. Oh, I got more water. Oh, that's a dead end. That's why he turned around. Never mind. Now I'm the one making assumptions. Oh, this whole area was just a dead end. Oh. Okay, I see now. You had to go the long way around. You pretty much just make a big circle. Ah, I can't wait to do dungeons. Wailing Caverns. That will be a fun dungeon. Just because there's jumps you have to make. Otherwise, you have to like backtrack the whole place. Okay, fine, I'll help you. It'll get us through this faster. We have 2 people fighting. Though I should probably be aggroing things first, so I get the experience off it. Okay, now just beat it with my mace. Dang! Ah! The bolt and the axe hit at the same time, but he got it first. Oop, wait. Oh. Oh, this way, right? Yeah, this way. Oh, Moradon. Oh, Moradon. Blackrock was it Depths? Whatever the dungeon was. The big Blackrock one. Oh, I can't wait to play those again, because those things were huge. They were mazes. Playing those at level will be so fun. Oh, he poisoned the thing. Okay, we gotta go over that way. Oh, there's so much I can't wait to experience again for the first time.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, Amanda's low.
I need a target. Inventory.
Yeah, let's get rid of the shoes. They probably don't sell for much. I'll just beat this. I'll save my mana. What level do I have to be for dungeons? I think 10 or so, right? I think that's, yeah, Hellfire Chasm, that starts at level 10. So that'll be... I wonder what level I'll get to before I finish tonight. Oh man, I can't wait to do raiding. Doing those classic... Because when I played, you know, I don't think I did any of the raid. Yeah, I didn't do raids until I was at 80, and you know, like I just said, not until the end of Lich King. Level 5! Hey, he's cheering for me. Slash thank.
I owe you one.
Oh, coughing. Now we just do the group invite after we emote at each other. Probably should have done that at the very start of this. Yarog.
I can't cast that yet.
Oh, Serpent Sting, right.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, my inventory's full.
For the Horde. I won't forget this.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice. That was a nice moment. And now we part ways. But he's a wayfinder, so maybe our ways will find each other again. Oh, God. For some reason today, I've just been non-stop coughing and sneezing. Ah, imp ran in my way. Like, I'm not sick or anything, it's just out of nowhere. My throat or nose will just, like, just want to convulse and be like, hey, let's just start going crazy. Oh, that guy healed me? Thanks. Thanks, grand boys. Nax Ramus, that'll be something fun to see. Because they removed that. No, they didn't remove it. They kept it until they updated it for Wrath of the Lich King. Or even Classic Onyxia. Because they updated that to... No. Oh, this is the right way. Yeah, they updated Onyxia to level 80. And I think that was the first time I raided. Oh, yeah. Okay, so here's a fun story for you guys. For the classic Wrath of the Lich King days. So, at one... What was it? One period... what period was it? Okay, it was the 5th anniversary, right? I remember now. Okay, so the 5th anniversary of World of Warcraft. It was in Wrath of the Lich King. They revamped Onyxia from the level 60 release raid from when the game first came out to level 80. I don't know if it was tuned to be like entry tier for level 80 or like, you know, on par with, you know, whatever current raid tier they had at the moment. So, you know, they updated it. So it's like, oh, cool, relive the... oh, okay, there's the 10. I see it now. Relive the classic experience. Relive Onyxia, the one famous raid boss, you know, 50 DKB minus, many whelps, all that stuff. So they revamped it so everybody wanted to do it. At that time, I can't remember why it happened. I think something happened to the servers. There was a problem of instant server full whenever you would want to go into a raid, and I think even dungeons at times. For a few months, it was practically impossible to raid on certain realms because the instant servers just like died for whatever reason. So you couldn't form an instance, which is what you need to even step inside a raid because it makes an instance of that raid. And I remember when we wanted to do Onyxia, people were just jumping at the portal. Like we had a group of 20 people in the raid group, all of them just jumping at the portal trying to be like, okay, hopefully one of us will get through when a spot opens up in the server. It never did. We spent like probably an hour or two just jumping at the portal trying to get an instance going. And this was an issue for a few months. Like into the next year it lasted. And man, that was crazy to think about. Remembering stuff like that. Yeah, what did cause that? I don't remember. I don't remember if they spoke about it. Just one day, just, oh, you can start doing raids again without an issue. Patience is Earth's greatest virtue. The Earth witnesses the cycle of all things. The mountains becoming deserts, rivers becoming canyons. The Earth is the most stubborn and wise of all the elements, and it does not tolerate impatience. The Earth beckons you now because a time of conflict draws near. When you return to me successful, then you shall be made that much closer to being made whole. Others will be envious of your wisdom and hate you for their ignorance. Excellent. Your success shows you are prepared. Of all the elements, Earth represents the foundation of all things. It is your strength, your stamina, and your patience. Earth will protect you, but only if it is shown the proper respect. Like the other elements, even Earth can be fickle. Earth is the basis for life, and by observing its laws, you will gain greater wisdom. Never forget the secrets Earth shares with you. I shall make a sapta for you now, and by accepting it, you will realize your path. A sapta is a drink created to bind our spirits to the elements. Fused with magic, the potion will allow the strong will to see the elements as no one else can. Your spirit will be connected to the element the sapta was created for, and only a select few shaman know the recipe. A sapta is always drunk in a holy place, and never anywhere else. Remember that. Seek out Spirit Rock southwest of here. It is found at the end of the hidden path. Drink your sapta there and, well, you shall see. I'm gonna get my first totem.
What can I do?
My first element. I can't wait.
Go forth.
Actually, let's sell all this gear. Let's sell this stupid black shirt I got. That I got reward for this exact same thing. That seems typical for an RPG. Oh, I buy a thing and then I get reward, or it becomes a drop, like right after that.
What do you need?
Yeah, sell the mace. Sell the fang. Remember when I played Wrath of the Lich King, I rolled into a Death Knight. When you go through the chains, there is a... You start with a suit of... you start with a full suit, full set of gear. So every slot filled. And it looks like cloth armor. Like it's pretty much just black, like cult robes almost, because you're like... Because you know you're a Death Knight, you just came back from the dead. So you got these full black robes. But it's plate armor. And I thought that was the coolest thing, because it's like, yo, this is plate armor so I could wear it, but it's the only plate armor in the game that looks like cloth robes. I kept that in my bank, filling up almost my entire bank inventory at the time. Because I'm like, I want to keep this. It'll be cool to wear around sometimes. I could show off. Because as you do the quests, they give you actual plate armor that you're supposed to slowly replace to, like, it's your process of growing into a Death Knight. But I kept the cloth robes because I was feeling nostalgic and I thought it was cool. I never did wear them until Transmog came out partway through. When, I don't remember when Transmog came out, but Transmog came out a good time later. I'm like, yes! Ha! I knew it. I'm probably the only Death Knight that kept that gear, so I could transmog my armor into looking like cloth robes. Because you have to transmute, when you use transmuting to change the appearance of your gear, it has to be the same type. So we have cloth to cloth, mail to mail, leather leather, plate plate. So I felt very vindicated in that. But then later on they made it, oh, I think it was in Legion. They're like, oh yeah, you can just buy that armor now for like 3 copper. No big deal. I'm like, oh, that ruins the specialness of what I had. I don't think I'm going to be doing that here. I'm not going to be sentimental about gear and stuff. Wonderful, Haziel. As promised, here's your cactus apple surprise. Plus a little something extra. Oh, nice.
Strength.
Got some copper. Oh, I gained 2 stamina and spirit if I eat this for 10 seconds. Okay, let's turn this medallion. I think that might be the last quest in this area, right? Is your task complete, Haziel? Do you have the Burning Blade medallion? You've achieved it! Well done! Your efforts within the Burning Blade Coven are key in rooting out this cult in the Valley of Trials. By fear they have further aims in our land. We have not seen the end of them. Let's see. Legs, yes. Man, I get a potion. Your trials against the Burning Blade are finished, here in the valley, but I want you to report your findings. Go to the troll village of Senjin and seek out Master Gadrin. Senjin village is east of the valley, then right at the fork. Tell Gadrin of the Burning Blade, and that they have reached the Valley of Trials. Discover from him if they have yet reached Senjin. Go, Haziel, and be swift. I fear the evil found in the Burning Blade Coven is but an herald of a larger threat.
Go with honor.
Alright, cool. Hey, we completed this quest hub. Oh, we got a guy over here. Okay, so I need to go to the southwest to find that rock, but let's talk to this dude first. Foreman Thazril. Cursed peons. They work hard gathering lumber from the trees of the valley, but they're always taking naps. I need someone to help keep the peons in line. You look like the right troll for my task. Here, you take this blackjack and use it on any lazy peons you find sleeping on the job. A good smack will get them right back to work. Return the blackjack when you're done. Lousy slacking peons. Hey, I was right. You weren't gonna have a quest dealing with these guys. Just beat him. Hey, how's he know my name? I just met the guy. I just belted you in the head with a blackjack. Ooh. This water's looking pretty nice. Alright, here's another one. Look at this guy slacking off in the shade in a desert. How dare he not get heat exhaustion? Be responsible. Bah. Get back to cutting your lumber, orc. Where's some more? None around here. A lot of them were over there. Let's go over there. Man, I can't imagine how this would have been on release day. Just how many people probably were swarming. I mean, it's probably better that I did wait a little bit just so I could actually play the game without issue. You know, not have to deal with like 3-hour queue times or whatever. Or having to wait forever to get mobs. God, I remember that when I played on Cataclysm release. There was 2 zones. There was Vashir. Wait, was it Vashir? Basically, there was an underwater zone. And then Mount Hyjal. Nobody liked the underwater zone. I liked it. I mean, I didn't start with that. I started with Hyjal. Yeah, okie dokie. God, why does this tree have teeth? Look, like I get it's supposed to be like maybe dead branches up here, but why? Why? It looks like a monster. Jeez, it's crazy. So I played Hyjal, mostly because I was in the Cataclysm beta. So I knew Hyjal, because I played through the entire thing already. There was so, like, when you first get to the zone, there is, you got quests in one little hub, like a lot smaller than this area. Like the camp I was getting all my quests at, it was like that big. And your first quest is pretty much, yeah, it's pretty much, you get one quest to be, okay, oh no, fire elementals are attacking the shrine. You have to help defend, you know, kill some of the elementals. There were so many people in that zone because they didn't want to deal with the water. And there's so few elementals that it was crazy to try to get enough kills and drops to get through that first quest. Luckily, I was Death Knight. I could just set my ghoul on aggressive, just drop death and decay and diseases everywhere to just to tag them right when they spawn. So I got through the quest real quick. And then after that, there was literally no one in the entire zone just because so many people were bottlenecked right at the front. Yeah, it was like from here, like say from this hut all the way to like these rocks. So like, you know, this area, it was like that big where all these elementals were spawning. It was just chaos. I remember the same thing happened for Mists of Pandaria. Of course, that had a story-based quest because it was like an assault. Yeah, because that, it wasn't, oh, you go to a zone. The first quest was like an experience where you would have to, you know, you do this quest line of, oh, we're going to go, you know, sail our ships out to Pandaria, this fabled land that appeared out of the mists. We gotta get there before the Horde, and then you get there and there's like Horde ships, and then you go through this quest of this big battle where you shoot down Horde ships and you fight like a Horde captain or whatever. But in part of the quest, so part of that epic quest chain, when you're flying on the ship, you have to shoot these explosive barrels on a Horde ship. The Horde probably had the same thing, but for an Alliance ship. But I was playing Alliance, so I'll just tell from that point. So you had to shoot these barrels. There was like 5 barrels on a ship. And you had to shoot all 5. You know, you had to get credit for shooting, you know, barrel on the stern, barrel on port, barrel on starboard, you know, whatever. You got one front, back, side, mast, wheel, just whatever names they had. So you had to shoot each one to get credit, and then the ship would explode, and then you would move on to the next phase. So many people were flying around this ship because the thing would put you on a flight path. Like it would just auto circle the ship. And so many people were shooting it that you couldn't get credit, and you wouldn't tell what credit you got. Because it didn't have like a quest tracker like here where it would say like, oh, front barrel, left barrel, right barrel. It was just destroy Horde ships. So it was like a hidden criteria. You had to blow up each barrel yourself. And when the ship circled, they would just circle in an oval in front of the ship. So your whole screen, like everything was just filled with just these helicopters flying, circling in a path. It was like an Ouroboros of ships just looping on itself. And people were just spamming the fire button, just raining missiles on the ship. It was just nonstop explosions. It's like, man, I don't know if that happened for Legion, because I don't think I played that right at launch. I think I waited until that afternoon to play. Or the next day or something. No good, lazy. Huh? Do you have my blackjack? Did you catch a peon sleeping on the job? Yeah, literally every peon around here is sleeping. Good. Maybe they'll think twice before slacking next time. Thanks for the help. Azil, you're a dependable troll. Can I count on you for another task? Some time ago, I was surveying the cave to the north for minerals, and I left my favorite pick behind. When I returned to retrieve it, I found the cave was filled with ferocious beasts. Will you go into the cave, the Burning Blade Coven, and get my pick? I left it in a chamber with waterfalls. My pick has a spell on it, so you can see it in the dark, so you won't have to worry about finding it. Just what's guarding it. Aw, I was just there. Why didn't I see this quest before? I gotta go all the way back for this one thing. But yeah, anyways, what I was talking about is just surprising. I don't know if there was any like single starting zone thing for Legion or okay, there was one for Warlords of Draenor, because for that one, the starting quest, again, it wasn't as well, you did have a starting zone, but you had to go through a little scripted quest storyline. And in one part where you have to build your garrison, you have to collect 10 lumber. So it would be, you have to find out, like, say, like, you know, each tree was like, you know, these mobs that are walking around. You have to go up, right click on it, you know, you got a little progress bar to harvest it, and you do that 10 times, and then boom, you get your garrison, and then you can move on. However, the tree spawns were shared with people. So, yeah, because when you get your garrison was instance, so it isn't shared. So when you're in it, you don't have anyone else around. It's just you and anyone you have in your party. This area with the trees, though, it wasn't instance because, you know, the garrison doesn't exist yet. You haven't progressed to that part of the story. So everybody had to hunt for that lumber, which made it kind of difficult. That was another bottleneck to get through. And like I said, Legion, I didn't play at the start. Battle for Azeroth, I haven't even played at all yet. I mean, I don't even own that expansion. I stopped playing like halfway through Legion, just because, you know, everybody in my guild kind of left, or either left for a different guild so they could be, you know, elite hardcore raiders, MLG pros. So yeah, that just kind of killed my motivation to play the game, because I'm like, oh man, all the people I played with are gone. Oh yeah, because some transferred off Realm too, I think. But you know, oh, my mana's gone. Oh right, because I fought these guys back to back. So it's just kind of like, you know, going through Legion, and also just Legion, just when they started adding in all the world quests and all that stuff, so it just became kind of excessively grindy. So it's, you know, just kind of like, this is just becoming a task list to play through, rather than a game. So yeah, I don't know if Battle for Azeroth had any of that bottlenecking issues, but they do have the typical, you know, login issue. It's just because so many people are trying to play all at once that the servers got those, you know, they get the big lag issues and all that stuff. So, you know, it's just, you think with every single expansion with this always happening, you think Blizzard would learn at some point, you know? I mean, I know, like, for Classic, there's the excuse of, oh, we don't want to make too many servers and then have to start merging them later down the line and break up all these communities that formed. So, you know, there's reason there. Of course, they still had to make, like, 20 more servers because so many people are trying to play. It's like every MMO seems to have that issue, or anything with downloading. Like Diablo 3. Anyone ever played Diablo 3 on launch? When it had, what was it? Error 34, I believe, where you just couldn't really log into the game because they made it forced online. Oh, a secret tunnel? No, it's just a secret cave. Swimming. Oh, 3-dimensional movement. It's probably over here, right? Yeah, cave with waterfalls, so that has to be this area. So yeah, Diablo 3 was kind of unplayable for the first month, because either you would get error 34 and couldn't log into the game, or you could get into the game, but your latency would be like in the hundreds or the thousands. You know, it would just be a red bar, and there would be people, like, you would rubber band all over the place. I remember people saying, you know, they try to make a hardcore character. No, they would say, like, don't play hardcore, because the latency and connection is so bad on the servers. You would get rubber banded into, like, rare or elite mobs and just immediately die. And since it's hardcore, if you die, that you can't play that character anymore. So it was like, yeah, this game, not good. It's just funny how... It's like... I wonder if it is a matter of load of, like, no matter how much you prepare, it's just no... technology can't really handle that many people playing all at the same time or downloading something all at once. Or if there is just, you know, game devs underestimate how many people are going to play their game. Ah, too many imps. I just want to fight a pickaxe and get out of here. There we go.
Inventory is full.
Inventory full. Let's get rid of the ruined pelt. That's probably not gonna sell for much. Okay, he said I'll see it in the dark. And it's in a cavern with waterfalls. That has to be here, right? This is a waterfall. Is it in the water? No. It should sparkle, right? Or is that a quality of life change they added later on? Okay. It is not in this area. I've come to that conclusion. Ah, dang. Thought I could walk around him. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Going. Oh, I wish I saw that quest earlier. I mean, I guess I'm getting more experience. I'm almost level 6. Yeah, it gets a double shock. There we go.
I can't carry anymore.
Cloak.
Inventory is full.
Nah, yeah, forget that. Okay, let's see if I can avoid as many fights as possible. Yes! Ah, dang, the imp got me. I think if I kill this guy, I'll probably level up. Oop, get my enchantment on. Oh, I can't wait for Wind Fury weapon.
I can't carry anymore.
So that way I can maybe see if I can get that. Oh, it's in this middle cavern that I never went into. You know, the classic possibility of Wind Fury proccing itself and then that proccing itself, so you just get endless chains so you can one-shot like a boss. I don't mean like a boss as in, you know, the saying, like that Lonely Island song. I mean, you could one-shot a boss. I use like probably too much. It's like, oh, here it is. It's right at the start. Horn pub. I'll get rid of these. Hey, got my pick. Okay, now we can get out of here. And I'm level 6. Nope, that's not the way. Where, okay, it's this way. All these imps are, ah, dang it. He's green leveled, but he still aggroes. There we go.
Inventory is full.
Ooh. Ah, dang, I wanted to finish him off with a shock, just make this quick. I really need to watch my mana more. Actually, I'm really gonna need to watch it when I get higher leveled. God, I just want to hit level 10 so I can see what my talents are. See that the guy just did a run by axe smack on that wolf. Thanks, whichever one of you did it. There you go. Give you a little lightning shock. I'm not helping with 8 more things. You gave me 1 hit, I'll give you 1 hit. Okay. Let's back over here. And I have to wait till level 20 to get my mount. Is it 20? Or was it 40? I think it might be 40. Or is that epic mounts? I don't remember. It's either 20 and 40 or 40 and 60. Because you get normal mount and then you get an epic mount that's a little faster. Social. World map. Right, there's no achievement bar. Achievements were until Lich King. Oh no. No achievements. How am I supposed to know what to do for gratification? I think that's one thing I'm gonna attempt, is get the insane. Because the insane achievement, it won't give me a title, and I won't get the feat of strength. But the reputations will still exist, so I can still say, yes, I'm revered with all these goblin pirates, and then these normal human pirates, and then all these other weird factions that are just like insane grinds to actually get anywhere with, and also offer nothing. Good thing it doesn't let you sell the Sapta. I wonder if that's a real thing, a Sapta. Like some herbal drink or something. Okay, now we go to the southwest. We drink that. Refresh my earth. Oh, nice sinking there. He leveled up right when I did my cast. Big show of lights. Okay, so southwest. So somewhere over here. This way. It's probably... No? Yeah, it just goes nowhere. Okay. So where's that stone? Found at the end of the hidden path. Oh, should I keep walking then and I'll cut through or something? Maybe? Or maybe it's over on the other side. Now this is... Like, I know... the Warcraft YouTube channel, they had a 3-episode series, which was just like a minute or two each, where they just had some of the classic... some of the dev staff that are still there talking about what it was like to work on classic Warcraft, and what their experience playing the game was. It was interesting to hear. They had Jeff from the Overwatch team talk about making quests, and one guy talking about how, I was a designer, area designer, and everybody wanted to do dungeons. So they're like, oh, I want to do this dungeon, I want to make this dungeon, they're so cool. He's like, then I was just stuck with the cities because everyone else was doing dungeons. Is this the hidden path? Is this where I do it? I mean, this is a hidden path. Acquire Shaman Shrine. Okay, so this isn't it. So, I would like to see what the general world design would be like, Like, just being the person to think of, okay, I gotta craft this area. What do I want it to look like? How do I want to carve out this valley? Is this it? These are big rocks. No? Okay, maybe it's up this way. We're gonna find the shrine. It's gotta be up here. This looks like a path. No, can't get up that way. Oh, this guy... Oh, Wind Furry. Okay, yeah, here we go. Interesting general chat. Classic general chat. Let's see. I feel bad. I only noticed this. Right when I noticed it, this guy was kind of running the same direction. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, you wouldn't really see this on the world map now, would you? Minor manifestation of Earth. Look at this guy. This guy's huge. He's a major. Ah, Azil. Pleased is the Earth to have you here. Bound together in body and spirit, you will go forward knowing that the mountains are your strength. the plains your patience, and the world itself your essence. Standing before the earth humbly is all that... Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Standing before the earth humbly is all that is required of you for you to pass this rite. But the others are not as passive. They may be chaotic and often violent, but such is the nature of the elements. Dual natures opposing one another. You must come to learn these things intricately. Take this rough quartz from me and bring it to Kanaga Earth Collar as proof of our meeting. He will craft a totem for you, and this pebble will be the heart of it. It may, as small as it may seem, you will come to find that size does not matter, and that even the smallest of things can outlast many others. Be patient, Haziel. Remain strong, and seek wisdom. This is what Earth asks of you. In the end, you shall become one with the Earth. Respect it, as it shall respect you. Now we get Totem! Stone Skin. Protects and reduces melee damage. Ooh. Ah, yeah, see, this is what I like. It doesn't just give you the ability, it's like, here, we're gonna give you this quest. Here's a item, we're gonna craft into a totem for you. And then you'll carry it with you always. It's like, yeah, that's amazing. Let's see, can I make the chat box bigger? Oh, I can. Setting, okay, now those are all the colors, we'll leave those. Other experience, trade skills, target icons. Okay. Ooh. Unlock window. Ah, there we go. I want to get more. Actually, maybe not too much, because some of those measures are going, but just make this just a little bigger. There we go. Lock window, and there we go. So now I can click through it. Ooh, look at the ocean. Is that Ratchet? Is that 1,000 Needles? Oh wow, you could. Wow, you could just jump right off the edge. You kind of just trap. Oh no, you have the Hearthstone. Ah, so if I want, I could swim all the way over there. Yeah, all the way down to Ratchet. Of course, that's level 30 area. They'd probably be... No, goblins are neutral to everybody, pretty much. Alright, let's get our totem. Doop. Totem Odom. Yeah. Nice name, dude. Let's see, I'm level 6. Oh yeah, I think there was a second totem I could get too. What was it, Earthbind, I think? So I have the option between damage reduction or rooting people. Probably don't need damage reduction too much yet. I give you one in good faith. You already proved yourself once. But me thinking you... Oh. If I don't have it, I can get a new one. I wish to be the first to welcome you fully to the first of 4 paths that will forever lead you in your destiny. If you have the stone the earth gave to you, I will give you the totem it promised. If not, then be gone with you until you have found your way. Rough quartz. Excellent. The totem I will craft for you is more than a symbol of your status among shaman. It has abilities beyond that. One use of the totem is a focus for spells. These spells are tied to the earth, and as you excuse me, as you earn greater and greater wisdom, more of the earth's abilities will be made accessible to you. The trainers will know when you are ready for greater knowledge. But for now, take this earth totem. Excellent. The totem I will... okay.
Okie dokie.
Odd glitch. Maybe I shouldn't have made the chat bigger.
Look hard.
Alright, oh yeah, Earthbind. Oh, it slows movement. So I probably don't get the root one until a lot later. Okay, there we go. Healing Wave rank 2.
Strength.
Nope. Okay, so I want Stone Skin. And I want Earthbind. Yeah, let's take Healing Wave 2. Better to have a good heal on me for soloing and stuff. Actually, interface, action bar, and show bottom left. There we go. Always show action bar. Actually, wait. I don't like it clips over the bird faces. Oh wait, no, I want to show that one. Yeah, I'll just leave my totems there. I'm not going to be using these as immediately right now.
Speak, friend.
Oh, then again, have you entered the Burning Blade Coven, Haziel? Did you find my pick? Great, you got it. Thanks a lot, Haziel. This is my favorite pick. Now, if my peons ever finish chopping down these trees, maybe we can find a nice cave to mine.
Strength.
There we go. Hey, I completed this whole area. Actually, for real this time. What's on my key bindings for the other action bar? So, control 1, control 2, control 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, slash, star, minus. There we go. Now I got all my keybinds set up to how I do in retail when I played that. Okay, so we gotta go all the way to Senjin Village. Oh, and that's down here. Oh, so we're going to the troll homeland. I wonder if this differs, because I know Orc and Shaman, no, Orc and Shaman, Orc and Troll did share the same area. Oh, wow. There's a gate. Like, Orc and Troll shared the same starting area, but I wonder if at this point do they split, like, oh, since I'm, oh, God. Forgot to mute that. Like, I wonder, would Orcs go that way? And then Trolls go this way? Oh. A quest. What do you need, Urkor?
Magraw.
Excuse me, can you help me? I have a load of food here. I walked along the road and braved scorpions and spiders and worse. I brought the food to the Valley of Trials because I thought they needed it and I like to help out. But they don't need any food. Now I have to take it back to Razor Hill. I'm afraid of the beasts along the way. Can you take it for me? I'm just a peon, but you're a hero. I'll come back for you.
Be safe.
Not any more snails because I muted the sigh, so no more alerts will get through. Man, there's always one thing I forget to do. At the very least, I always have Steam muted now, so I don't get ping spammed by Zen. So no, he loves enjoying that. He enjoys abusing that. There we go. Look, it's my brethren. Oh, listen how the music changed. Getting those drums. Oop, right there's a lake.
Who you be?
Your report comes at a bad time. The Burning Blade is not seen here in Senjin, but their evil has taken seed off the coast, on the Echo Isles. The orcs are friends of the Darkspear trolls, honorable friends. Want to help the orcs, but we need help too.
Be seeing ya.
Hey, new quest hub. Oh, this is where I would start getting all my professions.
Hey there.
Hey, it's Winfury again. I hear the voice of my brother, Minshina, calling to me in my dreams. He was taken by Zalazane, the warlock on the Echo Isles to the east, and he is dead. But death is not freedom for my brother. Minshina's spirit was trapped within his own skull by Zalazane's magics. In my dreams do I see it with other skulls, in a circle of power on the largest Echo Isle. As long as it remains there, my brother's soul is doomed. Please, Haziel, find the circle and retrieve Minshina's skull. Bring it to me. Free him! Oh, and I'll get a skull.
Okie dokie.
The witch doctor Zalazane dwells on the Echo Isles to the east. They are the isles we once called home. From there he sends his trolls to the mainland to hex our people and drag more of them under his sway. He must be stopped. Defeat Zalazane and his minions, former Darkspear trolls, now lost to us. Bring me his head, and I will know his reign of evil is over.
See ya later. How you doing, man?
We at Senjin Village are not without our own troubles, and we thank you for your aid. But the news you are bringing regarding the Burning Blade could be trouble for everyone. There's an orc stationed at Razor Hill, Orgnil Soulscar, who polices Durotar from evil such as the Burning Blade. Go to Orngil and tell him of our plight, as well as your news from the Valley of the Trials. He'll want to know these things.
Later.
See, now I can go back and get that food delivery one. Although my eyes failed me, I still can see clearly enough. More often, I must rely on my alchemical skills to aid me in magics that once came easily. But I refuse to take on an apprentice. No troll or orc worthy enough has ever come forward. Are you worthy? Yes, of course you are. Of course you think you are. I need a few things. Will you get them for me? I need intact Makrura scale eyes, and vials of crawler mucus. You can find them on any Makrura. God, that is such a weird setup of letters. Or crawler in Durotar. We shall speak again soon. And I'll get some really sticky glue.
Be seeing ya.
Is there a leather worker around here? Oh, more quests though.
Who you be?
Many of the hides we use come from Durotar tigers, Haziel. Blankets, armor, tents. There are a great many reasons we hunt the beasts, and many reasons we let them thrive at the same time. The time has come for us to cull the flock, so to speak. Our numbers grow, and our needs are beginning to overwhelm our stocks. I need more hides if I'm prepared to prepare suitable goods for our people. Bring me 4 Durotar tiger furs, and I shall reward you. You can find them on the island south of here.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Okay, is there any more quests? Got an alchemist. We got a butcher. Ow. Fire hot. Oh wow, I actually took a % off. Oh, yep, there's a quest over here. Ah, yeah, see, that's where I would get the mounts.
Talk to me.
Lower your voice, shaman. The Kolkar centaurs lie just over the ridge to the west in Kolkar Crag. Say that's 5 times fast. Last night, while they were raiding, I snuck into their village and discovered that the dirty beasts have a three-tiered attack planned on the trolls and orcs of Durotar. We mustn't let their invasion come to fruition. Perhaps you can muster the might needed to infiltrate Kolkar Crag and destroy their attack plans. Last I saw, they divided them up amongst 3 of their leaders. Okay, I gotta destroy
Spirits
a bunch of attack plans. I can't wait to get a raptor.
Talk to me.
Oh, okay, so it's 40 for just basic riding.
How you do it, man?
Oh my god. No wonder why it was hard to get the Swift mounts back in Classic. 1,000 gold? I have trouble getting that in retail.
How may I serve?
Witch Doctor in training. Okay.
How you do?
Mage Trainer. General goods. But it was this guy. No, he's just a normal dude.
Won't be shy. You be careful, man.
Ooh, fishing.
What you looking for?
Is there no
Talk
like
to
skill
me.
traders around here? Wait. Bags. Oh yes, I could use those. I have no gold. Oh, I have no silver. God, it's gonna take forever to get any kind of bag.
What you want?
Cudgel. Oh, gives me 0.7 average damage increase.
Be seeing.
It's all the way up here. Oh, just a person. Okay.
How you doing, man? Be good.
So I got a bunch of quests. Okay, 6. Zalizate. Ooh, orange. Orange tier. Let's see. How much? What time is it? 10? Alright, yeah, it's the EST realm, so I can actually just look at the realm time and it'll be my time. Because that was one thing we didn't really... Well, oh, back when I played, I didn't play on a realm that was my server time. It doesn't look like too many people are here. Yeah, I think I'll go for a little bit more. Go until enough people show up for my game, then I'll have to head off for that. Oh, that was a boar. I was like, what's that thing walking over there? Okay, so I gotta go to the crag, which is off this way, and get the plans. I'll do that. Maybe I'll ping up a level. Oh yeah, centaurs. Remember, those were those are things that exist in Warcraft. You only really see them here, and then in... Oh, what's the place? Desolus. There we go. Yeah, you see him here. Oh, Desolus. Playing... Oh, there's going to be so many areas I'll be able to quest through at level and not just going back to be like, oh, let me try these places out. Let me see what they're all about. Oh god, what was that? Oh, a dust cloud. He lowered my chance to hit. Oh right, he's humanoid. And he buried himself. That's right, human enemies will run away in fear when they start getting low on health. Which could be bad. They could run away and alert... they can alert other enemies. Like, say if I get this guy, and he came over here, and he started running off, he could have ran off and alerted this dude. Then I have to be fighting a lot of enemies at once. Actually...
That's still recharging.
Actually, let me look. Okay, so there are plans in here. I'll get these plans, and then I'll go out and take all those orange tier quests. We'll have a little challenge. You know, we'll take some difficulty on. Actually, here, let me do this. Oh! Ah, dang, I aggroed that one. I wanted to get around so that if they ran, they would run this way. Oh god, I'm actually getting hurt. Potion! Aha! Ah, dang. Now I'm out of mana. And they resisted my spell! Oh god, this could be bad. Wait, I have a heal. Aha! Take that, you stupid centaur. Oh, this guy isn't gonna help me, he's just gonna walk off. Food. You can eat food or regain some of your health faster. Let's heal myself again. There we go. Why do I keep missing? They aren't that much higher level, are they? There we go. God. Maybe taking on an orange tier quest won't be all that smart. But I want a challenge. There we go. Play as destroyed. Okay. Yeah, snails, I ain't dying anytime soon. I am going to take on a high tier area. Well, not high tier, but at least orange. So that means it's going to be difficult. It's going to be hard to hit things. Honor Legion is looking for brave recruits to bring the fight to the Horde's enemies. Looking to get into world PvP, battlegrounds, and raiding, as well as some RP. Well, if you're not doing RP, what are you doing in an RP realm?
Oh, man.
Yes, teach me how to fish. I have no fishing supplies.
Stay away from them.
That was a horrible investment. Yes, I learned how to fish, but now I got no supplies to actually fish. Okay. Oh, listen to the water. The waves. Oh, just the ambience. Oh yeah, I could be throwing down totems. That's what could be helping me. Okay. Oh, we got a guy down there in the water. Oh, then the music kind of dulling a bit, or the sound effects at least when you go in the water. Ah, I love it. It's like ASMR. It's good It's good ASMR, not that stupid talking stuff. Oh right, I need crawlers. Oh, this guy is two levels higher than me. It has protect 4 damage reduction. Maybe I should move yeah, let me do that. My tomes down here, I might need them a lot more frequently. Why are you running away? You're a crab, you're not a person. There we go. Definitely be getting a lot of experience. Nope, that's a raptor. I need tigers. Oh, Clacker. I need him. Okay. Yeah, let's get the Clacker. I'll head over there. I think the tiger's over this way. Oh. Gotta get my enhancement back up. Or enchantment. However you want to say it. Hey, don't be running. There we go. Oh, there we go. Durotar Tiger. Here's one. So, right, there probably will be more over that way. See, it's a good thing I went with the shield instead of going with the two-hand staff. Get that extra armor in. And then shock. Oh no. Well, we're in that area where you need to get item drops, but they won't drop too often. Oh hey, these guys got a tabard. Oh, that's definitely a top tier guild right there. Was there even tabards in Classic? I know there's a lot of tabards you can get from quests in Burning Crusade. There we go. We got one pelt. Let's walk around the raptor. I don't want to fight any unnecessary enemies. Oh god, this thing aggroed from really far away. I need to get flame totems. I need to get fire totems so they can attack for me. Okay, there's nothing on that one. That's not good. Okay, I think since these are neutral mobs, and I need 8 of them, they'll probably have a lot more frequent drop rate. Hopefully. I mean, one would assume that. Maybe. Actually, you know what? Since we'll have to go find Zalazane anyways, let's go for him. I'll just carve my way to Zalazane and kill him, and then we'll just log off there. Oh god! I just realized how low my health is. No! Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the health bar at all. Okay, I guess it was like level 5 this super regen ends. How long have I played so far? 2 hours until my first death. You are now a ghost. You've returned to life by either finding your corpse or talking to a nearby spirit healer. The corpse shows up as an icon on the mini-map. Oof. Also, there goes that hardcore run. I think there was a guy that actually did a hardcore Warcraft run, like way back. I think for Cataclysm or Mists of Pandaria. Because he only did, because I think it was he only got to like level, what was it? It was like level 80 or 90 was the cap. I think he did, because there was a guy that did a hardcore run. There was a guy that did, and there was a guy that did a peaceful run, like not killing any mobs. So all of his experience came from gathering professions because they added the ability to get experience off those. Exploration, because when you go to new areas you would get experience. And then quests that didn't involve killing. Okay, yeah, we're getting into a spot where I'm gonna need to be using my totem. At least a stone skin. Okay, so Zalazane. It's gonna be somewhere on the big island. Where? Is it this one, or is it gonna be the one over next to it? Like this one? Probably here, because it does have that ruin icon. So it's probably this is probably the important area. Refresh the totem, or refresh my weapon. Oh, yeah, okay. So yeah, definitely when I played, it was after they revamped this and turned it into the troll starting zone. Because this is like all ruins. Okay, there's the hex troll. Here's a skeleton. Zalazane over here. No, that's a hex troll. Who's Jindo fighting? Oh god, these enemies are orange. I'm not gonna be able to hurt them. Nope. Oh, I can hurt this guy though. What'd he do? Oh, he burned me. I'm on fire. Oh, I'm actually on fire. Oh, there we go. He's gonna shoot lightning, but I just bashed him with my totem, or bashed him with my club. Okay, so Zalazane's gotta be over this way. Yeah, Zalazane's gonna be here. Maybe if I kill some crabs on the way, I'll have... Oh! Speaking of crabs, I saw there was a video at Tokyo Game Show today of the new Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles remake, and they gave an announced date for it, which is January 2020. So hey, that's cool. That definitely gives me time to stream the original because I want to play through it and beat it. Because I never beat it, kind of because I mostly played with just friends, you know, to make it multiplayer. So I never really went too in-depth single player. But yeah, they showed it. It looks good. It's pretty much just like an HD remake. I don't know if there is anything like new content added to it or not. But they did say it will have cross-play between the Switch, the PS4, and the mobile version. So all of the platforms can play with each other. And that you can also transfer your data between all the platforms. So that actually sounds really interesting. Because, you know, there was so many things where Sony wasn't letting things go cross-platform play. Like, I remember that was the thing with Fortnite. Like, oh, on Fortnite you can play with every console, Xbox, Switch, PC, they can all play with each other. Except for PlayStation. PlayStation, they're only PlayStation people you play with. Let me get my totem. There we go. Yeah, let me get that extra 2 stamina. That might actually be a lot at this level. Stamina. Oh, I think stamina is just... Yeah, it's just 2. It's not just 2. It's 10 per stamina point. That's always the same. Ah! Dagger. Wait. Is Alzay not over here? Alzane. The largest... Oh. So, it was that one.
I can't do that.
Okay, well, I guess we're going back. Oh, wait, where'd this tiger come from? I just killed one. Okay, he slowed. There we go. See? Clever plays. We slow him so he gets some distance so we can get our heal off. But now we got like no mana. And he's resisting and we're missing. Like everything. Not good. There we go, get the heal. Nope, I ain't dying yet. Snails. See? Got my heals. I got my stone totem. It's gonna take a while, but we'll eventually beat this tiger down. Let's give him a shock. There we go. Whew, close one. Hey, well, at least we're almost done with our tiger pelts. Yeah, we are getting close to leveling 2. I could take on a few crabs. Though probably getting to Zalazane will take a few trolls we'll have to kill. Let's kill this crab. So if all my lightning bolts land, I'll pretty much do half an enemy's health. That's good to know. Okay, so probably about 3-4 mobs to level. Just need to find where Zalazane is. There we go. I mean, usually with boss mobs, or at least named mobs, they have to go to an area. They're usually going to be surrounded. So you have to go through quite a few to get to them. Oh, no. It's level 9. Oh, and they aggroed. Oh.
I can't cast that yet.
Oh no. Okay, well they aren't hurting me too much. Of course, I'm not hurting them really at all. Oh, and she heals. It's not good. And they have a lot more mana than me. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, we're gonna run. Ow, don't whack me in the back. If I go far enough, they will leash. Yeah, see, there they go. It's always one thing. Ah, that reminds me of another. So, in Mists of Pandaria, there was rare mobs that would spawn around the world, and they would drop vanity items, you know, like little toys and trinkets and stuff. And there was one, oh, here's level 10. I don't like that. And there was one that would spawn right next to the main hub city. So it was very hard to actually, you know, kill it, because when it spawns, since it's in the hub city, pretty much everybody is going to see it spawn up and they'll all die for it. And it's pretty much first come, first serve for mobs. Whoever gets the first hit, they get the drops and the experience and stuff. But I remember one time I was flying around and I saw the mob and one dude was attacking it. And he was the only person there. So what I did, since I was in my tank spec already, I taunted the mob so it would focus on me. I started running so it would chase me. Oh god. Get my heal, get my heal. There we go. Oh, thank god.
Not enough mana.
Ah. Oh, thank god. There we go. Oh. Oh no. So I taunted the mob, the rare mob. Oh no, not this one. Why did this one proc on me? Or aggro? So I taunted the mob. I ran until the thing got leashed. Like that. It runs and then it turns around and runs away because it went too far from its spawn zone. And when they do that... Are these... Oh, these guys are attacking me too. Okay, this one. Okay, no, yeah. They ran. See, when they run, they'll automatically run back. No matter what, even if you taunt them again, they will run back to their main spawn. And then they full heal. So it's basically like a reset. So that was what I did. I taunted the rare mob. Because this guy already tagged it first. I pulled it away. Let it run back. So then it would reset. And then I could follow it back and get the first hit. Which I did. So I stole the mob from a guy. It was a great, you know, I was proud of that moment. It was pretty clever for me. Okay, gotta wait for her to do her heal. Oh, this one isn't healing. No, don't get near that one. Oh, yes. Whew. Close one. Hopefully I can loot that without aggroing that guy. Of course, he is low enough too. If I level up, I should be within enough range to be able to attack Zalazane. Oh, let me get my weapon enhancement on so I actually can do damage. Huh. So Hex don't heal. I'm guessing that's Voodoo's thing. Ooh, nice. Oh, got a crit there. Oh, level 10. See, I don't know if I'll be able to hurt that at level 7 even still. Oh, aha! Interrupt that heal. There we go, just cast a heal on myself. That might be a little faster. Go back a bit. Oh, I casted my interrupt too early. Yeah, he's gonna get his heal off. Dang it. Oh, that was bad timing. Circle around so he doesn't run into the other trolls. There we go. You're gonna cast your heal soon. Oh, no, he casts his shield. There we go. Level 7. Friends, professions. Oh, can I? Oh, no, someone else is attacking him. Okay, well, since that is gonna be a while. Oh, wait, no, they're just CCing him, so they don't have to fight him. Oh, this could be my opportunity. Someone else could take care of the other trolls. Oh, no, they're attacking him. Oh, but I found the skulls. Well, I can aggro these guys now. Let me do that. Come on, do your heal. There you go. Okay. Now give one try at Zalazane when he comes back. Then success or fail. That'll be the end. He should spawn back pretty soon. Quest mobs usually do. Frieza, Chili, Freezy. And then that guy doesn't have a funny ice name. Where is Alzane? We're lucky these guys might attack him too. If I start attacking. He's gotta come up eventually. Oh, we got a magic mushroom over here. Okay, no, that troll spawned. Oh, I guess those other guys ran off. See, I don't want to start attacking this troll. Because what if Zalazane appears? I don't have any more potion. Maybe I should have saved it. No. I wouldn't want to die to centaurs. That's stupid. At least my... No, I died to a tiger. It wasn't to trolls. Salzane, where are you? Come on. We have to tag it quick. A level 60? Why can't I click off them? There we go. Is this guy gonna give me an axe? that was weird. Salsane, where are you? God, instead of having queue times, we just got quest spawns. Oh, he's got a bone horse too? Wait, where would it go? Blue skeletal horse. 10 out of 10 entertainment here. Can't find this anywhere else. No, seriously though, why is Alzay not spawning? Oh, there he is! Oh. I feel like that was a little anticlimactic. Well, I guess I got him, so I'm just gonna log out here. The next time we'll actually try to fight him. What was it? There we go. / camp, I remember my commands. Alright, so we'll end that here. This was a nice Friday the 13th stream. Also, remember, tonight is a harvest moon, too. This hasn't happened since what was it? 2001 was the last time it happened, and it's not going to happen again for another 30 years, I believe. So it is a very, very rare thing to see. You should go out and go see it after I change. Let's see. I'm gonna raid somebody. Huh. No one else in the small streamer community is playing World of Warcraft. I know a few. Let me check the Twitch team. See if there's anyone in here doing it. Oh, wait. Here we go. A person is playing Blair Witch. That's good for Friday the 13th, right? We'll send you guys over there. Alright, so thanks guys for watching and sticking around in this, you know, short little Warcraft stream. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, we'll probably play some more Warcraft. Get more level and get to those talents. So thanks guys for sticking around, and have a good night.